And now we've got a little bit more insight coming out of Boston, a guy that we love chatting with. He's kind enough to spend a few minutes with us here. Jared Carrabis, MLB Network contributor and host of the Section 10 podcast. So, Jared, I just want to know your initial thoughts on this Sonny Gray deal.
So, I mean, my first instinct was, please tell me that money is exchanging hands in this deal. I mean, he was owed $35 million, and you're giving up your number 5 prospect, a pitcher that I think a lot of folks over here really like, in Brandon Clark. But there is money changing hands. So then I think my thought process goes to, is this the number 2 that Breslow was boasting about? And if it is, it's a little bit disappointing, but I think it can be one of 2 ways. Is this Lucas Giolito's replacement in the rotation? Because if that's the case, then sure, I'm more than comfortable with that. But I think also in the idea of bringing back a Lucas Giolito, that's a guy that can help a team. Like I don't know. It was very strange in terms of like the replacement of Lucas Giolito, but Breslow wanted a starter that he could slot behind Garrett Crochet, and we thought it was going to be someone that kind of moves the needle. I'm not sure if this moves the needle. He's exactly what Breslow's looking for. There's swing and miss, and he doesn't walk guys. Like, he checks the boxes that you would expect from a Breslow guy, so it makes sense from that standpoint.
You look at the strikeouts and walks to innings. That's something that Sonny Gray's always been known for. So I go back to what you said a little bit earlier, the talk about wanting to add a top-end starter. Does this mean that the Red Sox still have the means to do that? Do you still see them going out and getting a guy at the top of the pool like a Cease or a Valdez or even a Ranger Suarez?
So just by poking around a little bit today, it does seem like they're shifting their focus to the big bat, or bats plural. For me, I think that means Bregman I think that they're very focused on bringing back Alex Bregman, but they know they can't just bring Bregman back. They have to add someone else. So is that Pete Alonso? Is it Kyle Schwarber? Whoever it is, they think that it has to be Bregman. So if you're a Red Sox fan out there that's hoping for another starting pitcher, I would say after the addition of Sonny Gray, that priority has bumped below the bats plural.
Jared, one more for you. There were reports earlier on Tuesday that the Sox have interest in JT Realmuto. Now, it doesn't seem like catcher was one of their top priorities, so what do you make of that rumor?
Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising. They did tender a contract to Connor Wong for a little over $1 million. Carlos Narvaez was excellent in the first half last year. We found out by the end of the year that he was battling through an injury. He had never caught that many games in his career. So it's not surprising that they would be in the market for a catcher. I think it would be surprising if they were able to complete a deal with JT, just because, when we talk about the spending, they have higher priorities. But catching, sure, it's somewhere on the list. It's not really at the top for me.
Jared, great stuff, man. Enjoy Thanksgiving, enjoy the football, and we'll definitely talk to you soon, all right?